Okay, so we're back. Note that this is not a lecture at all. This is the intention of this is not to lecture anybody. This is just merely personal exploration. So, on the topic of emotions, thought I'd just create a bit of a definition on an emotion. So, as most lecturers probably use Wikipedia as well, I thought I'd use it as well. I mean, ha ha ha. Anyway, I'm not saying lecturers do use Wikipedia in their lectures, but I've heard stories where lecturers do use Wikipedia and they don't have knowledge of the content themselves. Anyway, but that's besides the point. So I thought I'd just explore the whole definition of emotion and what it means. So because I mean maybe there could be a clearer definition for me to carry on with this discussion. So, as I discussed yesterday, or as I mentioned yesterday in the previous episode, um, telling someone to be always positive is probably the worst thing you could tell them. But from that, I just wanted to think to myself or discuss that what perpetuates all those things is emotions, and what is an emotion? Okay, so just a quick definition. Um, from Wikipedia. An emotion in everyday speech is any relatively brief conscious experience characterized by intense mental activity and a high degree of pleasure or displeasure. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just break it down. So, a brief conscious experience characterized by intense mental activity and a high degree of pleasure or displeasure. Um, and if you look at the Wikipedia entry for emotions, you'll see there's a whole bunch of emotions. There's affection, anger, angst, anguish, annoyance, anticipation, anxiety, apathy, arousal, awe, boredom, confidence, contempt, contentment, courage, curiosity, depression, desire, despair, disappointment, disgust, distrust, ecstasy, embarrassment, empathy, envy, euphoria, fear, frustration, gratitude, grief, guilt, happiness, hatred, hope, horror, hostility, humiliation, interest, jealousy, joy, loneliness, love, lust, outrage, panic, passion, pity, pleasure, pride, rage, regret, remorse, resentment, sadness, swadada, I don't know what that is. Schadenfreude, I don't know what that is. Self confidence, shame, shock, shyness, sorrow, suffering, surprise, trust, wonder, worry. Okay, that's a fucking shitload of emotions, eh? I mean, that's a shitload. I mean, so effectively saying that all those emotions go with an intense mental activity. So your brain is working, your 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 your, your brain is working when you have that emotional response or what. What I'm just interested in understanding maybe is that what is an emotion? Is it a so we know now that it's a brief conscious experience characterized by intense mental activity. But what does it mean? I mean, what does it mean? I mean, if you get angry or jealous, are you aware of that emotion? And what is that emotion? What is that thing? I mean, what is that jealous feeling? What is that anger? What is that thing? So according to the Wikipedia, you're aware of it. So you're conscious of it. You're conscious in the when you're experiencing it. That's true. I mean, you're conscious and you're there in the moment when you're angry or not. But my question is, if you're aware of it, do you take action based on the awareness, or do you just go with it? I don't know. That's my question. I mean, do emotions become so intertwined in you that you become that you just take them as normal, as par for the course? Anyway, just another point I just wanted to add here in the same sort of Wikipedia article is an emotion is intertwined with mood, temperament, personality, disposition, and motivation. That's interesting. So those are things I can explore. Um, and just as a last point for this discussion or this sort of video, um, it's important to understand that emotions are coupled with how your mind works. Emotions is all about your mind, I think. And I suppose you could have external motivating factors and the environment, all those things, but at the core of it, emotions is something that happens in your mind. So it's got to do with how your mind works. So this is the topic, the nature of the topics that I would like to explore. And I don't want to randomly discuss topics and do things. I want a common thread throughout my topics. So that's really one of my goals with all these little videos. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll get back to it again tomorrow. Thank you.